Spearmint tea for hormonal acne sounds way too good to be true, but y'all alerted me to this on social media, so we're going to go through a deep dive into the research now. So this study was done in Turkey, where men were actually complaining that they felt like spearmint tea was reducing their libido and their reproductive potential. So researchers were like, hold up, we're going to look into that for you. They took 21 women, 12 with PCOS and 9 without, but all of them with hirsutism, this unwanted excessive hair growth. And then they had these women drink spearmint tea twice a day for 5 days during the follicular phase of their periods. The researchers actually found a significant decrease in levels of free testosterone and increase in FSH, LH, and estradiol. Okay, that was only 5 days though, so let's look at the second study, which was a follow-up. This was done over the course of a month. 42 volunteers in this group were randomized to take spearmint tea twice a day for a month compared to the control group, which just took some other random herbal tea. And then they measured their hormone levels at baseline, 15 days, and 30 days at the end of the treatment. Surprisingly, the researchers also found a significant decrease in levels of free and total testosterone and increase in FSH and LH hormones. Patients themselves felt like their level of hirsutism improved. However, objective measures like actually doing questionnaires and looking at their hair did not prove that things had changed, but the researchers say that that's because the study was too short. It was only 30 days, and that's not long enough to actually see the effects. So what does this mean for spearmint tea and acne? Well, like you can see here, there's no published data on whether or not spearmint tea can actually help hormonal acne. However, we know that high levels of male hormones is what contributes to hirsutism or extra hair growth, as well as PCOS. And I feel like these two studies are promising, even though they're small, they're promising in saying that, hey, there may be something there. Now, I can't say for sure whether or not spearmint tea works for hormonal acne. We have no data, but I would say it doesn't hurt to try. Now, the one thing I would caution is never use spearmint tea to replace what your dermatologist would give you. Like, we have tons of tried and true medications for hormonal acne, like my favorite spironolactone. We have topical spironolactone in the form of clascoterone. We have oral birth control pills. Like, those are all amazing treatments for hormonal acne. So I wouldn't want you to say, hey, I'm just going to take spearmint tea instead of what my derm recommends. If you're interested in using spearmint tea as an adjunct, like as an add-on to your therapy, then sure, why not? Just ask your doctor if there's any interactions with your meds. But yeah, this is super interesting, and I might actually recommend this to some of my patients going forwards. Also, I love that you guys are the ones that brought this up to me, so please ask questions, leave things that you want me to cover in the comments.